Today we have Jonathan Dichter of DUIHeroes on. Jonathan, thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me. Nice to be here.
So something we also hear from people that ask us a lot is, what is an interlock device? Am I going to have something attached to my car? Tell us about that.
Ignition interlock devices, sometimes called blow and goes, it's a really easy phrase to use, are something that are becoming more and more common when it comes to DUIs. In Washington, there's a number of ways that you might encounter them. If your license is suspended as part of a DUI for any of the various reasons, having an interlock device is part of the eligibility for the temporary license that everyone can get. You can get a license to continue to drive while you're suspended, but having an interlock installed is part of that process. An interlock device it's a small device that gets connected into the ignition of your vehicle. It's about the size of a smaller cell phone. It has a tube in it, and you have to blow into it before you start the car. The engine won't turn on otherwise. And occasionally you have to do what are called rolling retests, which are every 15 to 20 minutes at random while you're driving, you have to blow into the machine again. They have to have cameras installed in them to make sure it's you that are blowing into it, not someone else. So it's part of getting a temporary license. Now, if you don't need a temporary license, but you end up convicted of DUI, Washington state law says you must have an interlock device for at least 1 full year after any license suspension as a result of a conviction. At least could be much more than that. If you've ever had a DUI before in your life, even if it was 50 years ago, and you get charged with a new DUI today, one of the conditions the court will set for you while your case is pending, before you've been convicted of anything, is that you're not allowed to drive without an ignition interlock device installed in your car. They can be temperamental machines. They can be a bit finicky in terms of their installation. It's important if you need one to talk to your lawyer about where, how, and when to get one. Most lawyers have either a preferred vendor or vendors that they work with. They know people over there, and they can help you get not only your interlock installed safely into your car, because every car is a little different, but they can also help you get it done quickly, efficiently, and often with some discounts or coupons. So make sure you talk to your lawyer about where to get an interlock device if you need one. And if you're not sure if you need one, that's the first question to ask your lawyer. Do I need an interlock? When might I need one? How do I get it and where?